Creating a relationship with a soulmate. When you start setting out your expectations for attracting your soulmate, you should also keep in mind the standards you want in place around what will be acceptable behavior within the relationship you want to be in. There's no point you accepting anybody who comes along, just because you're frightened of not being in a relationship. You need someone who will treat you with respect. So you have to know what's acceptable, and you have to believe that people will treat you in a way that's in line with your higher expectations. And to make that happen, you have to be okay with where you are right now in your life, and feel okay with who you are. This is all about developing self-acceptance. Of course, everybody longs for a relationship with another person. To do so is a natural desire for us humans, but don't let your desire to be in a relationship lower your expectations. Decide on the quality of person that you're willing to accept, and stick to it. In fact, aim to find a soulmate who is on your level, using the law of attraction. Raise your expectations and diligently work on the way you see yourself, until you can accept that you are a good person, worthwhile, and deserving of a great relationship. Of course, this can be challenging. We're all conditioned to see ourselves as we think others see us, and of course the way the others see us is only a reflection of how we see ourselves. To break this cycle, it's necessary to find better quality friends, better quality work, and better quality relationships. And to do that, of course, you have to change your expectations. What can help you here is an old principle: nothing succeeds like success. The secret is in the process. If you start visualizing intently what you want to achieve, what you expect to find in a relationship, you'll rapidly discover that life can offer you a lot more than you expected in the past. By the way, it's okay not to feel good about everything all the time. Sadness and disappointment are a natural part of human existence. While sadness may seem like a setback on the road to joy, in truth you are never going to move through life without experiencing disappointment, betrayal, and loss of trust. And you can, if you choose, treat these as learning experiences. What else can you do? You can start treating yourself better. For sure, this is all about the kind of relationship you have with yourself. That's of fundamental importance when you're trying to attract somebody who's going to treat you decently. More to the point, if you have a decent relationship with yourself, you're likely to have a decent relationship with your partner. And if you don't treat yourself decently, the opposite is true. If you behave in this way towards yourself, it almost certainly means you have a low level of low self-esteem, which means you have a lack of self-love, and guess who might come along in response to that type of energy? Someone who doesn't behave towards you as if they love you, maybe? Self-respect is key to attracting your soulmate, so if you're currently neglecting yourself, you really need to change your attitude to yourself, and start putting yourself first, and if you can't do that, you should try to at least put yourself first equal. And if you're attempting to attract a soulmate using the law of attraction, you need to be very clear about what you want. We know that the process of manifestation is driven by emotional energy, which means that the more positive energy you generate, the better the chance you have of finding the soulmate who will respond to that level of energy. What you feel is under your control. It's a truism that how people feel in any situation is all about their attitude of mind rather than the so-called reality of the physical circumstances in which they find themselves. Perhaps that sounds hard to believe, but if you understand how people can go through extreme deprivations and suffering, while living with equanimity and peace of mind, you'll know what I mean. Not all of us can reach that level of Buddhist calm. But we can all respond to stress and difficulties more competently than we do by using relaxation and stress reduction techniques. Or we can treat ourselves to things which make us feel good, whether that be massage, therapy, time with friends, or time alone in nature, to take only a few examples. Attraction and mental attitude. A key element of using the law of attraction here to find a soulmate is how you feel about what you're doing with your life. In other words, a fundamental aspect of treating yourself with respect is making sure you don't spend time in situations which make you feel uncomfortable, or with people who make you feel uncomfortable. This is a matter of self-respect. You don't have to compromise or settle for less than you can be. You don't have to experience a lot of stuff that's bad for you in order to feel good. You can choose. What you have to do is slowly develop the positivity in your life, increase your positive expectations, feel more positive emotions, and enjoy the positive feelings you hold about yourself and others. As you do that, you'll find that a self-reinforcing cycle develops, in which you seek out more positive experiences and continually feel better about yourself. Deepak Chopra, attracting a soulmate. So how are you going to achieve this? Boundaries and expectations. Perhaps the first thing you can do is to set some boundaries and expectations. In other words, if you're using law of attraction to attract a soulmate, don't just accept anybody who comes along, even if you have some beliefs which make you think you're less worthwhile than you truly are. Fact is, you can choose at any time to set your standards and expectations higher than they have been in the past. And by doing that, you come to see that you are in reality a desirable person. Then, you'll attract somebody better than you expected. Each time you increase the emotional and energetic quality of your expectations, you'll realize you are starting to meet people who've responded to your higher energetic vibration, and these are the people who will have higher expectations of you. In this way, your self-confidence and self-expectations will continually increase. As I said, nothing succeeds like success. You can select plan below http://bit.ly/beliefs-law of attraction. I attached link below description. And follow it. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe for more or share to help more people. Thank you so much.